Hey y'all, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, but a lot of you ain't gonna be there from what I understand. Alright, so we're gonna review the test review. You'll have a test tomorrow. If your friends want to know about the test, I will put it on Google Classroom tomorrow also, so they can do it at home if they are at home. So make sure your friends that are quarantined know that they still have to take the test. I'll post it on Google Classroom and they can take it there. Okay? Alright, let's review this real quick and get this out of the way. Alright. The first part is expressions. There is no equal sign, so we cannot solve it. So all we do is combine like terms. -8 plus 8 is 0, so they just go away, and I'm left with 9p. The next problem, combine like terms. Remember, there's no equal sign. Do not try to solve it on the test tomorrow. Okay, 5d minus d is 4d. And -7 plus 4 is -3. That's your answer. Okay, oh, that's a bunch of S's right there. All right. And that is going to be 1 1/2 s plus 4. 4 was by itself. There's nothing else like it. If you need the substitute pause, just ask, okay? All right, the C's go together. The P, there's none like a P. And there's none like a -10. So -10 is going to stay by itself. 6p is going to stay by itself, and combine the C's and you got 4.4. Okay, remember, no equal sign, you can't solve it, just simplify. And if you go back to the directions, it'll say simplify, okay, or it will on the test anyways. Alright, all these are y, so you just combine them all because they're all y's. Okay, -9 plus 5 minus 7 plus 3. When you put all those together, you get -8y. Like terms, the k's, and then the regular numbers. Okay, 4 plus 9 is 13. 8 minus 11 is -3k. That's it. Okay. All right, number 7, distribute. Okay. It's going to be 2.5 times r, which is just 2.5 r, minus 2.5. That's -24f. +72. You can't combine anymore because one has an F, one does not. Alright, this is still distributive property. I hope you didn't get confused on this. That's 4 times P, which is 4P. And that's 4 times T, I think, which is +4T. Alright, this one says to factor. That means we have to take something out. What can we take out of both of those? A 2. So when you take out a 2, what's left? X. And when you take out a 2, what's left? Y. That's your answer. Okay? What can you take out of both of these? A 3 or a -3. So I'm going to take out a -3. Okay, what is that divided by -3? It's +2b. Take out a -3 there, and you're going to get a +5. Or you could have just took out a 3, and you would have been left with -2b minus 5. Either or. If you get one of those answers and it's not on your test, check the other way, okay? Because it'll probably be that way on your test. All right, once again, it says factor. What can we take out of both of those? Yes, a 5, that's right. Divide that by 5. What are you left with? 2c. Take out 5 there. What are you left with? -5. Okay. All right, number 13. Told you I was going to roll through this. All right, it says to factor and then combine like terms. This is 5b plus 30. I didn't touch that right there, so I'm just going to bring it down. Combine like terms. Okay, that's 2b. I did not touch the plus 30, so to bring it down, there's your answer. Okay. Same thing right here. All right, go ahead and bring that down. 8y. All right, negative 1/2 times 4y is negative 2y. And negative 1/2 times negative 16 is positive 8. Combine like terms. Okay, combine those, you're going to get 6y plus 8. Okay. So we do property first. Go ahead and bring that 9y down. I'm at 9a down, excuse me. All right, negative 2 times a is negative 2a. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. Like terms. 7a. Bring that down. Can't combine those. One has an A, one does not. And that is your answer. 7a plus 6. All right, write an expression to represent the perimeter. Remember, the perimeter is adding them all up. So if the bottom is 2x minus 3, then the top is 2x minus 3, and the side is x plus 2. All right, so you're just going to add all of that up. So you're going to have 2x minus 3. I'm going to put the plus in red. All right. Plus 2x minus 3. I almost wrote plus 3. So that's the top and the bottom. Plus x plus 2 plus x plus 2. Okay. It's the top, bottom, left side, and right side. Okay. Now just combine all your like terms. There's an x, there's an x, there's an x, there's an x. That is 2x plus 2x is 4x plus 1 plus 6x. All right. Negative 3 plus a negative 3 plus 2 plus 2. That is going to be a minus 2. I cannot combine those because one has x, one does not. There is your answer. All right, I can solve two-step mathematical problems, okay? These are two-step mathematical problems. They have an equal sign, so we can solve them, okay? Get this to the other side. Sorry about that. Those go away. I'm left with negative 5x equals 15. Subtract 5. I meant not subtract 5. Divide by negative 5. X equals negative 3. Add 7. Still left with x over 2 minus 3. X divided by 2, the opposite is multiplication. Those go away. I'm left with x equals negative 6. All right, number 19. Subtract 12. Goes away. I'm left with 3x equals negative 36, I believe. That's not a negative 36, it would be just 36. All right, divide by 3. You're gonna get x equals 12. All right, moving right along. 20, add 10. We're gonna be left with negative 6x equals 30. Divide by negative 6. And you're going to be left with, oops, sorry about that, x equals negative 5. If you don't like the 10 being over there, you can put it on the other side, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, okay? All right, now I can work the problem out. Add 9. You're left with negative x equals 19. That is a negative 1 there, okay? That's understood to be a 1. So you have to divide by negative 1. And it's x equals negative 19. Last one of these. Subtract 5. Oops, sorry about that. X over 4 is going to equal 20. X divided by 4, do the opposite, so you're going to multiply. Those go away, and I'm left with x equals 80. Alright, moving on. Is this the last page? No, we've got 2 more pages. Alright. Distributive property and then solve. So we're going to do distributive property first. So that's 5b plus 30 equals 18. Minus 30 from both sides. Left with 5b equals negative 12. Divide by 5. And you're going to get b equals negative 2.4, I believe. Distributive property, 1/2 times 6g is 3g. 1/2 times positive 2 is positive 1. Didn't touch the 12 yet, so I'm going to bring it down. Subtract 1 from both sides. 3g equals 11. Divide by 3. G is going to equal 3.6, repeating, or 3 2/3. Whoops, I drew right through the thirds. There you go. Alright, distributive property. Bring that 6m down first. Okay, now distributive property in blue. 4 times negative 2m is negative 8m. 4 times 6 is 24. And I didn't touch the 10, so I'm bringing it down. Go ahead and combine those two like terms right there. So you're going to get negative 2m plus 24 minus 10. Subtract 24. Negative 2m equals negative 14. Divide by negative 2. M equals positive 7. So there's one extra step in there than that one right there, because they threw that in there. So, all right. If If you don't like that 45 being on the left side, that's fine. You can flip it around, just mark it out and put equals 45 on the other side. All right, distributed property. -9 times -p is positive 9p. -9 times a positive 6 is a -54. I didn't touch the equal sign or what came after it, so bring it down. I'm going to subtract 54 from both sides. Those go away. I'm left with 9p is going to equal -9. I'm going to divide by 9. Those are going to go away, and I'm going to be left with p is going to equal negative unos. Uno. Okay. Number 27. Again, that 28, just bring it down. We're not going to do anything to it just yet. All right, -2 times positive 5 is -10a. -2 times -3 is positive 6. Like terms. Okay, go ahead and combine those. So that's going to be 34 minus 10a is going to equal 47. All right, now subtract 34 from both sides. And you're going to be left with -10a equals -13. Oops. Divide by -10. Those go away. I'm left with a equals 1.3. It's repeating, or 1 1/3, either or. It's actually don't repeat, so it's not actually 1/3. All right. The last one of this, anyways. No distributed property. Hallelujah. All right. Subtract 17. You're left with r over 3 equals 11. R divided by 3, so you do the opposite, which is multiplication. You multiply both sides by 3. You're going to be left with r is going to equal 33. Uh-oh. 8 more and we done. Look at here, look at here, look at here. All right. A home improvement store advertises 60 square feet of flooring for $287, including an $80 installation fee. Write an equation and represent the cost of 1 square foot. Okay. We know the total cost is $287. We know there is a base cost, an installation fee of $80. So $80 plus 60 square feet times X. Okay? I wrote that in the wrong spot. That was supposed to go there. That's supposed to go there, okay? My bad. The variable is square feet. Okay, cost per square feet. And that was supposed to go at the variable. Okay? They didn't ask you to solve these, they just asked for the variable. So we're not working these out. Number 30, a mom bought her kids 3 cartons of milk for $1.25 each and 6 donuts. I wish I had some donuts right now. The total was $6.90. Write an equation to determine the cost of the donut. So what are we looking for? The cost of a donut. All right, and the equation is, we know the total is $6.90. We know they bought 3 cartons of milk for $1.25 plus 6 donuts, which we don't know what it is, so 6 times X, okay? Find the smaller of 2 consecutive integers. x. If the sum of the smaller and 6 times the larger is 29, negative 29, write an equation. So what is the variable we're looking for? It's actually a little confusing on this one. It's the 2 consecutive integers. Okay. We'll just put numbers. Alright, so it said that the is negative 29, so they're going to equal negative 29. Okay, now they are consecutive. Okay, is if the sum of the smaller and 6 times the larger. Okay, so we don't know the first number, but we do know that if you add both of them up, so we're going to add, that's the first one right there. The second one is 6 times x plus 1, because we know it's the original number plus 1 times 6. Okay? Equals negative 29. That's your problem. Okay? Alright, Mr. Peters just purchased a total of 8 shrubs and trees for his yard. The total bill was $260. The shrubs cost $25. And the trees cost $110 in total. Write an equation to determine the number of shrubs. Okay, so we want to know the number of shrubs. Not the cost, the number. How many did he buy? Okay. We know the actual total cost is $260. We know the shrubs were $25 each, times we don't know how many, plus the $110 that the trees cost are going to equal the total. Okay? Last board. During a film festival, the first film ticket is priced at $16 and each additional ticket is $11. If Rico spends $71, then how many tickets did he buy? Too many. Alright, we know the total is 71. We know the first ticket was 16 plus 11 times X. Because $11 times how many every other ones are. Alright, so how do we solve that? Subtract 16 from both sides. And you are left with 11x equals, I believe that would be 55. You're going to divide by 11. Those go away and I'm left with x equals 5. So what is the solution? 5 tickets. Alright. 34. 5 sisters each bought matching scarves and 2 pairs of socks. The scarves were priced at $12. If the total bill for all 5 sisters was $125, what was the price of 1 pair of socks? Okay, once again, the total was $125. Always start with the total, okay? The scarves were priced at $12. So 5 sisters each, that means 5 times something, okay? They each bought matching scarves and 2 pairs of socks, okay? So they bought 1 scarf, so that's 12x. I meant 12 because that cost $12, my bad. Plus 2 pairs of socks. We don't know how much the socks cost, so it's 12x. I meant 2x. Okay, but we know they bought 2 of them. Alright, let's solve this. Distributive property, that is 60 plus 10x equals 125. Subtract 60 from both sides. You're left with 10x equals 65. Divide by 10. X equals 6.5. So the cost was $6.50 per scarf or per sock, whatever it was. By the way, guys, you may use this on your test tomorrow. It's an open note test. You may use your notes tomorrow. I meant Friday. Yeah. You're getting this on Thursday, so Friday. All right. Asher's sister's 8 years older than Asher. Their combined ages add up to 20. So the total is going to be 20. Asher's age, we don't know, so it's X. Plus Asher's age plus 8 is his sister. Okay? Well, that's 2x plus 8 equals 20. Subtract 8 from both sides. You're going to get 2x equals 12. Divide by 2. X equals 6. So Asher is 6 years old. He's a young sibling. All right, last one. The length of a rectangle is 4 less than 3 times its width. The perimeter is 72. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. Again, the perimeter is 72. Okay. We know that the length is 4 less than 3 times the width. Okay. So we know one side or two sides. Okay. The top is going to be 3W, 3 times the width, minus 4. So what's the bottom going to be? 3W minus 4. And what is the width going to be? W and W. Okay, so the way that we would write that is you could write it one of two ways. I'm going to write it this way. Okay, now solve all of that. That is 3y plus 3y, 6y, 7y, 8w. Minus 4 is minus 8 equals 72. Add 8. 8w equals 80. Divide by 8. W equals 10. So the width is 10. Gosh. And the length is this formula. You got to plug 10 back into there. Okay, so that's 3 times 10 minus 4, which is 30, minus 4, which is 26. All right, guys, that is it for today. You do not have anything else to do. As long as you do not get on the substitute's nerves, you do not have anything else to do. Okay? If you do, she's going to put some problem, or he, whoever the sub is going to put some problems on the board, and you're going to have to do those for homework. But if you'll sit quietly for the rest of class, you are done. I will see you guys in the morning. I cannot wait to see you guys. Peace out and